Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So exciting. We are live. I love it. Yay, all the things. All right. Hit that record button. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome, awesome. So if you guys are joining me for the first time ever, well, first of all, thank you so much for being here and good morning. My name is Angie. I'm a fitness and life coach, helping women step to the next level by starting with their fitness, of course. So for the month of December, as you guys are getting your equipment set up, and of course, getting on your favorite playlist, I have mine going on in my ears. I have my dumbbells out in front of me. I am deciding to do one full week for all the women inside of the Fit and Free, to join the Fit and Free community. It is a paid membership. It's only $40 a month. We work out twice every single week live, except we are on Zoom. So you guys get that full interaction with me, a personal trainer. So if you guys are ready to start, let's do it. Like I said, I have my weights in front. I have 2 size weights. Your choice, you can grab a lighter and a heavier set. So for example, you can grab 8 pounds and then 15 pounds or more. If you have no weight, no problem. We will be using a band today. So we have not used a band before in our workouts, but this is a great band to have. It's just a TheraBand. You can get these at any physio office for like literally $2. So if you don't have one for today, no worries. I'll give you guys something else. I just have that set up on a doorknob close by, or if you have a pole, that will also work as well. We'll get to it when we get to it, but that will be the last exercise of the day. That's all the equipment, all the preliminary stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with a nice little windmill, both feet pointed square out in front, shoulders, hips also square out in front, palms open up. We're reaching down, touching those toes, keeping our head down and reaching toe to toe. You got it. That's it. Keep those eyes down right in front as we slowly warm everything up. Try to have a little micro bend in the knee. We don't want any super straight knees, but we also want to keep them a little bit straight just to feel that full stretch of our hamstring, the back of those thighs. Awesome job. We'll do about 6 more. Keeping those heads down. Awesome job. We'll get ourselves into a reverse lunge. So stand up nice and tall, shoulder blades back and down, step back. And when you're ready, we're going to drop that back knee. Watch your front knee. We want it to stay at a nice 90-degree bend. And if you look at the back, 90 as well. Lift your knee off the ground. We're going to rotate that arm up towards the knee that is up in front. Right back to a standing position, switch back against that opposite side. So again, back down to that reverse lunge, check 90 and 90, hover off the ground, twist, come right back up. We're gonna do about 10 more just like that. We don't need to have that knee touch the ground as long as you can feel where that 90-degree position is. You're doing it right. Awesome job. And we're doing about 10 reverse lunges, 2 rotations. The rotation's feeling a little bit too complicated. Just do a simple raise up overhead. We're just trying to get nice and limber. There's no right or wrong way to warm up, but we do want to keep that form in mind. Awesome job. Perfect. And last thing I forgot to tell you is get that water close by. So if you don't have a glass of water or a sip of water, go ahead and grab some. All right, guys, we're going to start bringing it up just a bit to bring up that intensity. We're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. Couple knee marches. You got it. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. And if you can, ladies, here we go. Let's start picking up that intensity just a bit. Or we can still do a single with a toe touch. We're going to stay here for 10, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Awesome job. All right, guys, we are getting ready to start. I'm so excited. Water close by. we're going to be doing a very different style format than I've ever done before. We're doing a timed format where I'm going to be listing off the time, and you guys all have to do the exercise that we're doing together all at the same time. So 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. The second exercise will come up, same pattern, and we're going to finish with a little bit of core. But the core, you're going to have slightly less rest. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Don't worry, I'll always tell you guys exactly what to do. Just expect to work for 30 seconds today. All right, first exercise, we're doing a dumbbell scaption. Dumbbell scaption means you can have 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm going to give you guys an option. If you do have 2 dumbbells, shoulder blades back and down, we're going to hinge forward at a nice, at a hip bend forward. From this position, arms are coming out to nice 45-degree angle, raising those arms up, right back down. Thumbs, ideally, we want them to be pointed up towards the ceiling. But if you only have 1 dumbbell, no problem. We'll do something slightly similar. We're going to grab onto that dumbbell on either side, shoulder blades back and down, and we're lifting that dumbbell up, right up overhead. Remember, you can do this with weight or without. It's the movement that matters. So once you guys are finished that, then we're going to grab our heavier set of dumbbell, and we're going to have that right down into center. I'm going to show you guys all 3 exercises so you guys know what to expect. Shoulder blades back and down. This will just be for the first round. Get yourselves into a nice sumo squat, lifting up those heels with the weight in hand. So again, grab the weight as you squat down, lift the weight up, lift those heels, drop the weight, stand up. You got it. Remember, same thing with or without weight. And that last exercise is a side plank to rotation. So that means onto our side. From this position, we're going to reach up and then reach through all the way up, all the way down. Remember, we're doing 30 seconds of work with either 15 or 10-second rest. So let's get to it to start. Remember, we're doing the dumbbell scaption for 30 seconds on. You'll have a 15-second rest, and we're getting into that sumo heel raise. After this first round, you'll see it goes nice and smooth. All right, ladies, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, dumbbell scaption, 30 seconds on. So remember, keeping those arms on a nice 45-degree bend. Side view for you, ladies. Keeping those shoulder blades back and down. Watch that those shoulders don't creep up to those ears. You got it. We got 10 seconds to go. Remember, 15-second rest is coming up. Remember, you're doing this single or dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. Shut it down. Grab your heavier weight in through your legs. Feet either side, toes to each corner of the room, shoulder blades back and down. And when you're ready, squat to grab that weight in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift those heels, drop the weight, stand up, repeat. Lift, lift, drop, and up. You got it. Awesome job. If you guys want to stay down here in that sumo squat, you're more than welcome. Three, 2, 1, 15-second rest before we get into our side plank. Remember that side plank, we're doing a rotation. We will have a chance to do it on either side, so just do one side for now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hips up off the floor, reach up, reach through, reach up. If you would like to, you can stagger your stance. So bottom foot in front, top foot behind, or you can bend that bottom knee, lift those hips up. So we're still getting the same benefit just from a nice tripod pose. You got it. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 10-second rest. We're going to repeat that side plank, and we'll get back into the sumo squat very shortly. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Lift those hips up. Reach up and through. You got it. Halfway there. Remember that option. Tripod stance, or you can stagger your stance. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 15-second rest. Remember, we have that dumbbell scaption, or we can just do a simple bent over with a nice straight arm raise, right, with that one single dumbbell. All right, ladies, 30 seconds on, 15-second rest in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So this is the option with that one single dumbbell. Ideally, you want super light. That's a-okay if you're not using any weight. Halfway there, ladies. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Grab that dumbbell close by for the sumo squat to heel raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels up. You got it. Awesome job. Remember, we're 30 seconds on, 15-second rest. Already halfway there. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, awesome job. All right, guys, we're going to switch it up just slightly. This time, we're going to do the 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest with the 2 exercises back to back. And then we're going to finish with the 2 core exercises. So that way, we don't need to focus too much on the small difference in our timing of our rest in between our exercises. All right, guys, we have bent over lateral raises. So you do want to grab a lighter weight for this. Bent over lateral raise, knees, shoulder blades back and down, hinge forward at the waist, and we are bending those knees. So you want to bring those thighs right to your chest, or chest right to your thighs. Arms are coming out to the side. Chest is staying down to the floor. Elbows coming straight back. And I'll show you that next exercise when we get there. All right, ladies, here we go. 30 seconds on, 15-second rest. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Arms out to the side. You got it. Shoulder blades back and down. If you can, bring those elbows out nice and wide. So at a nice 90-degree bend with those arms. If we can't get those arms straight out to the side. 10 more seconds. Woo! Last 3, 2, and 1. We're doing a Romanian deadlift. So dumbbells to our thighs, shoulder blades back and down, hinge forward at the waist, thumbs trail along the leg, up and down. 30 seconds on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Strong back. We want a nice flat back here. So shoot those hips right to the back of the room. Dumbbells come up and down those palms. You can grab that heavier set if you haven't already. Woo! 10 more seconds. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 15-second rest. Remember, we have bent over lateral raises coming right back, 5 seconds away. Your choice. If you want to bend those arms at 90 degrees or keep them straight, whatever feels best. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go. You got it. 30 seconds on. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Romanian deadlift coming up. Woo! Get that water close by if you haven't already. We have our 2 core exercises coming up right after this. Romanian deadlift for now in 3, 2, 1. Palms to thighs. You got it. Feel all your weight in through your heels, shoulder blades back and down. Halfway there. Woo, last 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Get down on the ground with your weights. Your choice, heavy or light. We're doing a renegade row. So feet nice and wide, row up, come down, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! This is our core, hence why our feet are nice and wide. If this is feeling uncomfortable, no problem. Get rid of the weights and just do a single shoulder tap. You got it. Hips are low. Less than 10 seconds left. Remember, you only get 10-second rest before we hop to that next one. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. Woo! All right, ladies, right back into it. 30 seconds on in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got a nice strong core. This can also be done from your knees. If they are, hips are forward. So squeeze those glutes together. You got it. Dumbbells right underneath those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Shut things down. Awesome job, guys. All right, we're getting ourselves into a bent over row. So bent over row with our heavy weights. Grab them to either side, shoulder blades back and down. We're gonna do a squat, bring those shoulders right to our chest again. This is our iso squat. Elbows straight back. Now we'll give you guys the option. You can do one arm at a time, or you can do both. That option is yours. 30 seconds on, 15-second rest. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows straight back behind. You got it. Halfway there. Remember, double or alternating, whatever feels best. Just keep that back forward, not in a rounded position. If it's rounded, stop, reset. Woo. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We have our straight arm reverse lunge coming up. So arms straight out in front, step into that reverse lunge, up and switch. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Your choice, with weight or without. Hold that dumbbell right out in front. Awesome job. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Shut things down. Woo, 15-second rest. Right back into that bent over row. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, your choice, single or double. 30 seconds on, 15-second rest. Whew. Oh yes, I picked a good playlist for this morning. It is pumping. I love it. 8 seconds to go. I hope you guys are also listening to your favorite playlist as well as hearing me huff and puff. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. Reverse lunge. Arms straight out in front. Woo! 5 more seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Arms straight out in front, with or without weight. Remember that 90 to 90. If you do look down, you should be able to see those toes. 10 more seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies, renegade row. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, sorry, plank alternating, arm raise. My apologies, ladies. So you can also do bird dog from hands and knees, or we can even head right into a plank, opposite arm, opposite knees. You got it. Ready to that renegade row. Just see if you guys are paying attention, that's all. Awesome job, ladies. 5, 3, 2, 1. Only 10-second rest. Woo! Right back into it from a plank or from your hands and knees, your choice. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got it. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Remember, you can also do this from the plank position, same thing. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, ladies, we got one more round to go, and then we are done. So exciting. All right, we have our gorilla row coming up. We do ideally want to use a heavy weight for this one. So for gorilla row, we're going to be in a split stance. I'm going to show you the split stance from the side. So 1 foot back, forearm is going to come to the same knee, and our fingertips are going to face the same way as our toes, reaching out to the side. I'm going to show you guys from a front view in just a sec. Watch that those shoulders are staying square to the floor, as well as those hips. We don't want them to rotate up as we lift that dumbbell right to our back height, 90-degree level. You got it. All right, ladies, 30 seconds on in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds on, one arm, and then we switch as soon as we get back to this exercise. You got to keep those fingertips right facing the back of the room. Three, 2, and 1. We need 2 dumbbells for this one. We're doing a deadlift, very similar to Romanian deadlift, but slightly different. Dumbbells each side. We're going to start on the ground, pushing ourselves all the way up and right back down. All right, ladies, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on. You got to keep that head down. We're still bending in the knees a little bit more than the Romanian deadlift. So it shouldn't feel like a full squat, but more like a half squat. You got it. Last 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Gorilla row on the opposite arm this time. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Gotta get that nice high lunge. Elbows straight up, forward view. Eyes are down. Woo, halfway there. Woo, last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 15-second rest. And we have a dead lift with the dumbbells. Woo. 30 seconds. This is our final weighted movement. 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells, push up through the heels. You got it. Hips back, dumbbells down. Slight bend in the knees. Halfway there. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weights. Last exercise, we're using the band. So head over to the band. If no band, no problem. We want to be facing, just before I start my timer, I am going to demo this. So I'll give you guys some unplanned rest time. So with the band coming away from the wall, we want to be perpendicular to that. So my band is coming towards me and it would hit the inside of my thigh. I want my outside leg up because the inside work is what's doing the work. We're going to pull that band in towards us without smacking us in the face. And from this position, we're going to push forward. When we're ready, we're just going to switch sides. So we're doing the same thing on the opposite side. Knee is staying on the ground. All right, guys, 30 seconds on, 10-second rest, 10 seconds away. I'll give you guys that extra time. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell right close into our chest, pushing straight out in front. We want our core to be engaged during this pull-off press, so that our arms stay nice and straight. We should feel lots of resistance here. More than halfway there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest. We're just going to switch sides. So now still the the outside leg is still up on the outside. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of movement. You got it. This is our final movement for today, ladies. Nice strong core, especially when those arms are extended. We're going to want to be pulled into the wall. Resist it. You got it. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome job, ladies. We did it. So exciting. That was officially 20 minutes for that workout, minus the warm-up. So now we have our cool down, of course. Grab some water close by. And when you're ready, we are going to start with a nice lateral lunge stretch. So for this position, both toes, hips, and shoulders, all three, not both, are going to be facing out in front. Get yourselves right into a nice little lunge. You can rest with your hands on your knee, or you can actually come down to the ground, whatever feels best. I'm going to switch that opposite side, holding it here. And again, switch that first side we started with. Again, you can be up on your knee or down to the ground, whatever feels best. When you're ready, switch sides. Awesome job. And we're just going to rotate our toes to the front of our mat, drop that back knee. So that way we're just coming up into a nice assisted hamstring stretch. So we're stretching out our straight leg, our calves, as well as our hamstring. You can turn the toes inside to the out to really target all sides of your calf, your peroneals. Both feet down, switch. Now the opposite foot is in front. And again, just turning the outside to the inside of our foot out in front. You got it. Or if that's too much, you can just hang out. Awesome job. All right, we're going to get ourselves into a tabletop position. We'll do a couple cat-cows. So a cat, we're going to breathe in as our pelvis meets our sternum. You got it. And exhale. Pushing the floor away. arching your back, breathing in at your own breath pace. We'll do about 3 more rotations. In for a cat and out for that cow. That's it. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. And last one. Awesome job. We'll keep our knees nice and wide. We're going to sit back on those knees, not too much. Both arms are coming out in front. So we want to get ourselves in our puppy pose. One hand is going to reach all the way through. If you can, get your head to the ground. We're targeting our upper back in this position here. And if your glutes are tight like mine, you'll also feel it in the glutes. You got it. Both hands up in front. Switch. Opposite hand. Holding it here. You got it. Awesome job. Both arms in front. This time we're going to shoot ourselves up into a nice downward dog. So tuck your toes underneath. Push your heels back and down as you press your hips up. Awesome job. You can pedal those knees out if you need to, or both knees. And when you're ready, we're going to walk our feet all the way up to our hands, keeping our head down. We're just going to stay in a nice stretch from this position, feeling, yes, a little bit in our calves, but mainly in our hamstrings. When you're ready, you can walk your hands up your leg, roll those shoulder blades back and down. And we can do one final quad stretch for today. So grabbing onto your toes, laces to palm, keeping our knees in line with each other so they are underneath of our hips, not out to the side. So we want to make sure we're really stretching out the front of our quad and not our IT band. You got it. Push laces back just a bit so that knee is still in line with each other. Awesome job. Drop that leg, switch opposite side. You got it. Breathing in and out. I want to test your balance. A couple hand motions. Can we not? I don't know. You tell me. Awesome job, guys. We'll finish off with a final big breath in. Actually, we'll keep our feet close together. Big breath in, up on those toes, reaching up. And exhale, dropping those heels. One last time, big breath up. And again, dropping those heels. Awesome job. We did it. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you so much for joining me live, or if you're watching this on a replay, well, thank you for joining us on the replay and sweating with us. If you guys want to join the Fit and Free Ladies, remember we are live twice a week. All the details will be directed to you once you send me that message. $40 a month, that is it. Very minimal cost for a personal trainer to be showing up live for you twice a week. So with that, I'm gonna love you and leave you until I'm on YouTube next live. Remember, I'm doing an entire free week. So you guys can try 2 workouts live with me, yes, on Zoom for the entire month of December. And you guys can join. This offer is all the way valid until the 31st, right before 2023. All right, ladies, so you guys all the love, and I'll